getting really close to, I guess, not the first game of the season, but the first pregame.
Yeah.
You guys have had limited time to kind of get stuff figured out. Just what have been some of the main goals that you guys are trying to do with so many new pieces trying to fit together?
Yeah, I think we're really just trying to lock in the fundamentals. They have a really specific system they really want to run, and once we get that going, it's going to be really hard to defend that if we're really cohesive as an offensive front. So I think that's what we're trying to do first, is really lock in, make sure we got everything hammered down, our cutting is precise, and then from there building to just figure it out. So yeah, it's been really good to try to figure each other out these past, like 5 or 6 days. It's not that much time, but it's been good.
Yeah, it's awesome. And then, being here in Eugene, just kind of a new change of scenery, how do you think that'll also help that group kind of learn to, not just be able to gel now trying to figure out Portland, but also on the road?
Yeah, I think being adaptable is, the athlete's greatest strength. And so whether that's where you're playing, who you're playing with, it's just a good practice to, change up the location. We've also been practicing, listening to each other's stories and hearing where we came from. We're from all over. So that's really cool to all come together, and it makes it even more special when that does click at the end of the day.
Yeah, and the WNBA needed to expand
Yeah.
a long time ago. And being a part of a squad that is part of the expansion, just how important was it, to be able to expand as a WNBA player, and how excited are you to kind of be a part of a new franchise?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of talent in the U.S., and you see that as people go overseas, you see a lot of U.S. players on those rosters, and there's just so much talent over there. So to find a home back in the States again, that's awesome. To just have more and more opportunities is amazing. So yeah, and being in Portland, Portland's ready. They are so ready. I've seen so many fans already. They're just so excited for a new team. And there's lots of cities like that all over the States. So I just love seeing the W continue to expand.
And I know it's early, but how would you just describe this team to maybe fans that don't know as much about women's basketball?
Oh man, the team specifically? I think that there's not any divas on this team. There's just an absence of self. There is really a selfless play style, trying to just coordinate with each other, which I love that. All that stems from the coaching staff on down, all the way through to the training staff. So that's just a really awesome place. We lead from the heart, we lead from character and hard work, and then everything comes from there.
And just what are some of your goals heading into these next 2 preseason games before the season officially starts?
I think just to really learn quickly and be able to execute quickly. I think those are 2 things that if you can get those down, you'll be able to get a head start. Like we talked about, it's been a quick start, but we can communicate really well as a team. I think prioritizing communication and leading to that execution is really what we got to focus on.